This is probably the best that you're going to see me for the duration of this video, and I'm sure many would argue that's not the worst thing in the world. I'm up here in the very, very highlands of Costa Rica. We're currently at over 8,000 feet, and soon, at about 1 in the morning, we're going to be heading up on top of Irazú volcano, where it's even higher. And we are in search of the unspotted saw-wheat owl. It's one of the highest ranging owls in Costa Rica. It's rather rare to see, and so excited to go looking for it. But as owls are nocturnal, it requires going out in the middle of the night to find it. The unspotted saw-wheat owl is found from Mexico down into Panama, and it's only found at high elevations, above about 2,500 meters or about 8,000 feet. It's one of 3 owls in Costa Rica that's found above 3,000 meters. But it's unique in that the other 2 owls, the Costa Rican pygmy owl and the bare-shanked screech owl, range much lower as well. But the unspotted saw-wheat owl, if you're going to find it, you have to be up at very high elevations, like here on Irazú volcano or in the Talamanca mountain range. So I just wanted to do a brief intro here when you can still see me. It's about 5 p.m. now, so if I'm going to get any sleep, gotta go get my gear around and get ready to head out. And the rest of this video is going to be shot by flashlight. See you in the dark. So it's about 1:45 in the morning, and we're just about to head out to continue up the volcano, another about 30 minutes from where we are right now. If you look behind me, you can see the Central Valley of Costa Rica. So we're currently at about 8,300 feet of elevation, and we're going to climb another about 3,500 meters up to the national park, where we're going to start looking for the unspotted saw-wheat owl. So we're out at our first site for the morning. We're here on a farm at about 3,200 meters above sea level on the Irazú volcano. Where we're at now is on the edge of some primary forests, and these birds both habitat the forest and the forest edge, as well as coming out into the isolated trees that are in these fields. This project that we're here with, accompanying, has noticed that the owls are adapting to the changing circumstances, which is good. In an ideal world, they wouldn't have to. We wouldn't be dealing with deforestation and things like that. But it's good to see that with the changes that are going on, they're adapting some, and hopefully the population will maintain stability. One thing we are fighting with is the wind. The wind is affecting our ability to everything. There's a cloud blowing across my face at this moment, but we'll see how the morning continues to go. We just heard for the first time the owl that we're looking for. We're here literally just outside the entrance to the Irazú Volcano National Park. Right over there. It's kind of dark. I'm using a street light to light up things here. So it's about 4:30 in the morning. We've been out here for about 2.5 hours. The weather has not been very cooperative. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see behind me all the fog and clouds going by, but even some other very territorial owls haven't responded, but it sounds like something might just have responded. So yeah, we actually just were able to see for the first time a bird tonight. We saw a dusky nightjar. I got a not very good photo of it. It's still quite dark. The weather, like I said before, I had to run off, has not been cooperating very much. It's been very misty, but hopefully as we get closer to the sunrise, maybe the fog will burn off, and if we don't get some owls, at least hopefully we can maybe get some of the other daytime species that are only inhabit up these higher elevations. So it's about 6 a.m. now. The inclement weather made it that we didn't have as much success with the owls as we were hoping, but at least we were able to hear twice our main target for the day, the unspotted saw-wheat owl. So we weren't able to see it, but we were able to hear it. And I was able to find another bird that I'd never seen before, the dusky nightjar, and I was able to get a so-so photo of it. It was pretty dark and misty. And so now we've departed from our guide Pablo, and my wife and I are taking advantage of being awake early to take in the beautiful cloud forest sounds behind me. In fact, you might hear behind me there is a quetzal singing, as well as several other birds that are waking up for the day. So thanks for joining me on this adventure. If you'd like to learn more about the unspotted saw-wheat owl project or donate to help with their monitoring efforts, I've left a link to the project down in the description. And have a great day, everybody.